guys, let us talk about minimization of DFA. This topic is very important for university or college examination as well as competitive examinations also. But before going to minimization of DFA, let us talk about why minimization is required. Like, why do we need this minimization thing? So basically, when we convert NFA to DFA, the number of states increase in DFA. For example, if in NFA there are n states, when we are converting into DFA, the states will be 2 power n. Alright, so when we convert NFA to DFA, the complexity increases, which makes less efficient. Less efficient. And this is the reason why we are using minimization concept, because it decreases the complexity and makes our finite automata more efficient. Now let us see how this minimization process is done when we convert NFA to DFA, and here we are using subset equivalent method. So now let us just go. So in the question it is regarding NFA, where Q is nothing but the states. The states here given are P, Q, R and S. Next, the input that we can use 0 and 1. Then as you know, this is Q into sigma 2 power Q. Then Q naught is the initial state, that is P, and F is the final state, that is S. So this is given. So next, according to NFA, this is NFA. So these are the states. P, Q, R, S are the 4 states. So when we convert it into DFA, we are going to get 16 states, as we have already said. Like in NFA, if there are n states, in DFA we are going to get 2 power n states, that is 2 power 4, that is equals to 16. So in NFA, P, Q, R, S are the 4 states. So when we write what are the states in DFA, we are going to get total 16 states. P, Q, R, S, then P, Q, P, R, P, S. Like that we are going to get 15. And another one is the epsilon. Since in DFA there is no concept of epsilon, we are going to get. Now these are the states in DFA. For this, let us construct the table. Okay, so I have constructed the table. So these are the states. So here P, Q, R, S, these are already given. Wherever there is S, I am just giving here stars. Why I am giving stars? Because in NFA it is already said S is the final state. Therefore wherever is S, I am giving stars so that it represents it is the final state. So now here I have just minimized them. Like there you can see in place of P I have written 1, in the place of Q I have written 2. So that instead of writing P, Q, R, S, I am just writing 1, 2, 3, 4 to make it less complex. Okay, so now observe here. Here just observe the star parts. Alright, so wherever there are 4 is getting repeated here, and here 4, 4. So this is 4, this is 4, this is 4, this is 4. So I am writing 4 and 15 combiningly. Similarly, observe here 7, there is 15 here, there is 15 here, there is 15 here, there is 15 here. So this 7 and 12 I am combiningly writing here. Alright, similarly 11, 8, 11, 8. So this 8 and 13 we are writing here. Similarly for this. So now this is a very important step, because after that what I have done. So now this is very important. Now just observe here what we have done. 4, 15, 11, 8, 7, 12. That means wherever we find 15, let us just replace it with 4. Wherever we find 14, let us just replace it with 11. Wherever we find 13, let us just replace it with 8. Wherever we find 12, let us just replace it with 7. Alright, so yeah, so see here, so as it is 1 5 1 2 3 5, all this we have written, but wherever there is 15 I have replaced it with 4. Wherever it is 15 I have just replaced it with 4. Similarly, wherever it is 14, like you see here, it is 14 14, I have replaced with 11 11. Similarly, so here what we have done, since 15, 4 is equals to 15, 11 is equals to 14, 8 equals to 13, 7 equals to 12. So I have just cancelled this 5, 14, 13, 12. And after that, now let us just observe these things. Similarly, what we have seen, 7 and 4 are getting repeated. So I have just cancelled this out, and finally we are getting this. So first of all, 1. We are starting with 1. So 1 is taking input 0 and going to 5. So it is taking input 0 and going to 5. Similarly, it is taking input going to this. It is taking input 1 going to 6. Like this we have drawn. And here we have seen there is no connection over here. So this is our final diagram.